Hey there YouTube, WallyCuber here. Today I've got an unboxing from Champion's Cube Store. So let's go ahead and get in here. Now Champion, I actually ordered this. And the only option was free shipping. And I was thinking free shipping would take up, it said that it would take 2 to 5 weeks. And I got a UPS notice the very next day that it would be here today. And I ordered this thing on Sunday, or Monday actually, so I got free 2-day shipping, which was really awesome. So thank you to Champion for that. Now, if you can't already tell from the title, what this is an mf8 Gigaminx. There's a lot of bubble wrap in here. Alright, so there's the puzzle. Let's get all this stuff out of the way. So now I'm going to try to just pull this out from the side. Yeah, I could do that. Alright, so there's the box. Helicopter dodecahedron, that's not what's in there. Master Kilominx, that's not what's in there. Star Minx, so they probably use this box for all of these things. It's just a 9cm dodecahedron puzzle. I guess that's what they use this for. So there it says Gigaminx. Alright, made in China. Avoiding to put any parts into mouth or choke on. Don't dismantle cube by force. That one actually makes sense. This one's kind of funny. But okay, let's get in the box. Opening the box is always easier from the bottom. There's the puzzle. It's quite a bit bigger than I thought it would be. And I got an extra set of stickers here. So, wow. That's really big. It's really cool. I like it a lot. So it's got some weight to it, but it's not as heavy as I was thinking it would be. The stickers, I mean, it's got some, that's a weird color. It's got some colors that I probably wouldn't have on there. So now on to first turns. Oof. That's really stiff. Wow, that is really, really stiff. I bet after I mix it up and solve it once or twice, it won't be so stiff, but that is like crazy. It needs to be broken in. Whoa. Alright, so let's get a size comparison. So here's a mf8 Megaminx right next to it. That's a huge puzzle there. This is much bigger than I thought it would be. So there's the Gigaminx right next to the Megaminx. I mean, it's a really big puzzle. And for those of you who don't have a Megaminx, here it is next to a 57mm 3x3 Zanchi. And you can just see it's like double the size or something. It's crazy big. But yeah, it's really stiff. I am gonna most definitely have to lube that. So I don't even know if I want to mix it up until it's lubricated and at least a bit looser than that, because that's crazy. I wouldn't want to solve that. So I mean, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go. It is really dry, so I bet once I lube it, it'll be fine. And once it has a little lube in there, I might even loosen the tension a bit, because it is really tight. But yeah, I mean, so I'll get back to you guys when I'm gonna mix it up. Alright, so I got it's turning to be half decent. So now I'm not too worried about solving it. And if I do need to lubricate a side, I mean, I think it'll break in as I'm solving it. So here I'm gonna mix it up. Okay, that looks scrambled enough. I mean, how much more can you make it? So I'm gonna go solve this and then get back to you guys with some final thoughts. Okay, so it's been about 2 days, and I've got to say it turns much nicer than it did before. And I noticed it does corner cut, probably about almost an entire piece here in the one layer, and then 2 layer, it's about the same, almost an entire piece. And it's even smoother in the 2 layer than in the 1 layer. So yeah, it goes a little over 1 piece. So like about there. And it turns quite a bit nicer. I spent about 15 to 20 minutes lubing it up, and I didn't actually adjust the tension. I didn't really feel like I had to, and also I couldn't really figure out how to disassemble it. So, and I've solved it maybe 3 or 4 times, and it's not too hard. It looks really big and complicated, but if you can solve a big cube, you can solve this. It's kind of like comparing a megaminx to a 3x3. It's basically the same thing. And I would actually say this is a bit easier, because you don't have the same issues with like the last 2 centers, or having to flip it over like with parity or anything. It's not very hard. And it doesn't pop. I haven't experienced any popping on it, and I will say that I'm very impressed with it. I'm very glad I bought it, and I will put a link to buy it in the description. I got it off Champion's Cube Store, and right now they're still having a sale, 20% off everything in the store. You guys should check it out, and thanks for watching. See you guys on my next video.